Heidi ho, my crafty friends. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. So, today I thought we would add some of our, okay, I've lost them. Here we go. Some of the tags and journaling cards and, just some of the things that we have been working on into the journal. And look, she looks a little different. Oh my goodness, she's getting her jewelry on. She's going out for a hot date. Not really. But I did get my closure, or some of my closure added anyhow. This is going to be the bead that I add to the front. And you've seen me use these before. I'm going to tie it to one of these strings after I determine the length that I need after we stuff this little baby full. So basically, I've threaded it. There's two buttons that match this one. They're just smaller on the back, and they're just sewed into the cover. And then this is, around them, and then it comes around here. And I actually thought about wrapping it around them and bringing them, and I might still do that, to make sure that they stay secure. And then it's going to wrap around the front and then stay up here. So I might still do that, wrap it around to make sure that it stays secure. But I'll have to padiddle with that and see. And then this is sewed on. So on the inside here, there's a front tuck, and underneath it is where this is sewed. And then this is covered up here. I put one of those cardstock. It looks like this. I took a 1-inch punch and I covered up the thread, and then I covered this punch with a piece of the tape that we used to bind it, to make sure that anything that went in and out of this pocket didn't catch on it, and it blended into that really well. So let's add, and I did add some tabs. So let's go through and add some. So this is what I have made so far, right here. So I don't think I have everything made that I'm going to make. I will probably make some more, and I'm going to try and spread them out evenly. Now, I have specific ones made for this tall. I want to make sure. I'm trying to stay on my little blue mat. There. So you guys can see me. Now, I have specific ones made for this little tall one. I made this little blue one to go back here. I think it's thin enough. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, it is not. How about up here? Okay, it will fit up there. So I want to put, for up here, I do want to put some diddly bops up there. So let's get the diddly bops. Hold on, let's grab the diddly bops. Okay, that might look nice on it. Yeah, let's maybe put a little bit of this on it. I don't normally use this stuff, even though I bought it. When it came, it was a little more than what I anticipated. Now, I can, take it apart and use different parts of it, of course, but, when it's all together, it's I'm not this furry of a girl, I guess, or prissy. So let's put a little bit on it, but it does look nice sticking out the top of your journal. So let's see if I can get this in my tag here. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Okay, there we go. Now, knowing me, I cut it too short, which, happens all the time. And there's so many little strings on this. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's like 4 or 5 different little strings attached to these things. And you all know I'm not the most coordinated person on the planet. So, I wanted to ask you guys, have you ever watched the show on Netflix. Oh my gosh, you guys. I missed all of them. Have you guys ever watched the show on Netflix called Another World? Have you guys ever watched that show? If so, let me know down in the comments. Oh, I'm never going to get this on there. Because we've been watching it. Now, it's an older show. Because, you know, they're talking about the future as now and next year. So it's an older show, but it's on Netflix. And it's fiction. You know, it is nowhere near real. But you know, we've seen it before. Oh my gosh, now I've got it all tied up. How about we just do it this way? And you know, so my husband and I have seen it before. There, I think we'll just do it this way. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Get out of there. So, we're just going to do it like this. And so it is apparent I cannot talk in tie shoes. So I was just wondering, it's an interesting show. You know, aliens come to planet. Come to the planet. They tell you, you know, we're here to make your planet better. And of course, nobody believes them. So they show them, you know, a few things. I'm not going to give the whole show away. They show them a few things to make the world a better place. There, that looks nice. Now, where's the one that I made for there? If that one didn't fit, then the other one might not. Because they were made the same width. So I might have to... No, I'll have to go back in and make it a little thinner. Okay. So we'll come back to that one. All right, so this one here, I made... Where are those little cards I made? Let's move those scissors. There, little journaling cards. Well, I don't like that one with it. Let's see if we have another journaling card here. Here we go. Let's put that one in there. Now, I'm not going to pack these pockets full right now because this one is just made with some rub-ons and a little tag. Let's see if that one fits. There we go. And then this one is just a little book page and a sticker right there. Okay, so I don't know that I want to put ribbon in everything. I think only things that are like up at the top. And I can always come back to things, you know, as I go through. Okay, so that's got two things, so I'm good there. And I've gone through and stamped pages. Okay, that's already got one. Okay, so in here, this is the page we made that has the, now these are all little pockets. They're seed packets, and they're all little pockets. So let's see here if we can get any. Let me turn it around here so I can get a hold of it. There we go. And now that one might go better down there since it's a little short one. Okay, that one will fit up there. And this one, let's see about this one here. Looking for one that doesn't have a flower or... Here, that one. Okay, so these two up here at the top, I want to put something on that will stick out at the top. All right, so let's maybe put some sari silk on those. Whoops, I'm sorry. I keep bumping that camera. My scissors, I had to rearrange my desk. And now my scissors are on the other side, so they're right in my arm's way. So I might have to move my scissors too, huh? That would be the smart thing to do, Lori. Goofy girl. So let's go on and put this in there. So you guys, my son sent me a picture of my grandson the other day. And I haven't actually got to meet my grandson face to face yet. But oh my gosh, he's the cutest little booger. He has got these huge brown eyes and this dark hair. So I've got to tell you, he is just the little cutest little thing I've ever seen. And I told my son he might even be cuter than he was. He did not appreciate that. I said, I think he might even be cuter than you were. Thanks, Mom. I said, well, I don't know what to tell you. So he and his wife have a bulletin board set up in their garage. And as the baby grows, you know, and they have pictures on it from when the two of them were babies. So as the, baby grows and changes. Now the baby's only 3 weeks old, so the baby has not changed much. But as he opens his eyes and he starts doing things, they run out to the garage and they start looking at pictures from when they were babies. Oh, yes, I like that. Or maybe let's move this one down a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that better. I think I like having these with the ribbon on them down a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that better. Now, one of the tags I put in here is an actual tag from my garden. We'll put that there. And so they run out to the garage, and in here is a postcard from a greenhouse. So they run out to the garage, and over here's another postcard. This is from the Winther Gardens. I am not sure where Winther Gardens is, but that's what that is a picture of, and I thought that was so pretty. So in here, I think I want to put this little tag right there. These are alums. And I have alums in my butterfly garden, and I just love them. They're so pretty when they bloom. And this little tag, I think I want to put in here. Now, as you'll notice, a lot of my tags don't have ribbons on them. I've noticed when I put ribbons on everything, they tend to really make my journal huge. Now, this is that little book that we made in little flip-flop that we made. I think I'm going to tuck it maybe in there. Now, this section is getting a little chubby. So I think in here, we might... You know what? Where's that picture of that alum? Here, I think we're going to swap these. I don't know that color. I don't particularly like that color. These are Parisian blue alums. And these they're a different color. They're not Parisian blue. I don't particularly like that color there. I'll have to find something else to put there. All right, let's jump back here to 2. I have quite a few already in these back here. Okay, I think in this one, oops, I think I glued that little pocket shut. But I think up here we're going to put that one. Uh-oh. Yes, I do think I glued that pocket shut. Well, that's not going to be good, is it? Yeah, I already have little things tucked in here. There's a little postcard in here. This is the little flip-up pocket that we made yesterday. So if you wanted, you could decorate the inside here. You could put stickers, or you could even put something, make this into a little pocket that something came out over here if you wanted. And I may do that. I may come back and do that. This is just a cutout from a magazine. And this right here, I made this to go here. Okay, this is that other tall, skinny one. Will that fit? It will, yay. Now this one is the other skinny tag I made to go in there. Perfect. So up here I need a little piece of ribbon. So let's see if we can find a piece of sari ribbon that matches that. Okay, right here. Since she's up at the top, let's cut a little piece of this. This is the piece I wanted. Oh, is that too big? No, that's good. Okay. Now there's still a few things in here that I might come back and do. There we go. Now this, these are the little cutouts from the calendar that I did here. And this is another one right here. And we can just tuck that right in there. This is a little pocket right here. Oh dear, did I glue it closed? I hope not. There we go. That's a little pocket right there. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is one of those little tags that I altered. So let's punch that. And let's give it a little ribbon. Now I did not put, oh, that's the wrong one. I have not put an eyelet in there. So maybe let's put an eyelet in there to keep that from, to keep it from pulling through. So let's grab the eyelets here. Let's see, where are the eyelets? Here they are, right here. So let's grab our friend. Let me see if I have some white eyelets. Hold on here. Okay, I got out the bigger box. Let's see if we have a color that goes better with those. Okay, I have white. I don't have blue to go in there. So let's use the white. Whoops, I'm taking the sari ribbon with me. So let's put the white in there. Set up. Okay, now we can put some ribbon in there, and it won't pull through and tear the paper when we go to put our ribbon in. So we need something that's got some pink, maybe some yellow, you know, something like that. Let's see, is this pink? Does that look pink? Yes, it does look pink. So let's maybe grab a piece of this. I think this is a little bit wide though. That's the full width. Okay. There we go. Oh, this might be a little bit too long. You know what? That's long enough, I think. I think we can do it this way. Yeah, these little pieces will go up in the Bibbly Bop drawer. Now let's put that up in there. There we go. Now those little pieces will stick out the top. Okay, so we're back here in 3. Let's get this up here out of the way. All right, we don't need those. Okay. Oops, here's a couple more tags I need to marking my place. Okay, so in this big one here, we can put this big tag. Now, this is the one I showed you where the apples just kind of popped out there, you know. And I think this piece might do good. I don't know. Maybe not. Will it? I think it'll be all right. If I decide I want to change it, I can change it later. Actually, I think I like this green better. Yeah, I think I like the green better. This is a really pretty green. Let's pull that through. Okay. Okay, we'll put that in there. Let those hang out the top. Okay, so we've got this big thing in here. Now we have this little section here. So I don't want to use that one in there because of course it matches everything. So let's get some of this out of the way here. It's starting to look a little messy. All right, let me get this phone cord up here out of the way. And let's put that up there out of the way. All righty. Now, let's see here. We can stick that in there. Maybe put those in there. Now, that one does not have a little eyelet in it, but I can come back and put one in there. Okay, so this is a nice big tuck. So that can sit in there, or that can sit in there. So on this side over here, in the middle, I've got 3 big pockets plus another big tuck over here. So let's tackle these big pockets first. So let's see here. Maybe, whoops, that needs glued down up there. So we'll handle that. And I think, now that's a big fat one. So let's maybe put that one up here. And on the back, it's got that. So we need to put something in there. We'll put this one. Oop, that needs glued down there. Okay. We'll put this. Oh, that's a short pocket. All right, so let's swap them around. We'll put that there. So we need something smaller. All right, we'll stick that little guy in there. This one still needs decorated. So we'll put him in there. Now the big guy, well, he's just not going to have a home right now. This guy with the pink, all right, he's not going to live over here yet. All right, so we still need some other things for over here. That's all right. And let's see what we've got back here. Okay. Okay. So there we go. So I still have a few left that I can put in someplace. And then I can make some more this afternoon. Oh, okay. I think this is going to have to be glued down on one side. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to glue this down on this side. Yeah. Because being open on that other side, things are just going to flip and flop around. All right. So I took that journaling tag out because I don't want it to stick on the fresh glue I just put in there. All right, so we're just going to let that dry and we'll come back to it. Okay, so over here, maybe this little pink one can sit in there. Okay, so let's see. I still have this one that's not decorated. Okay, so I have a couple of them here that aren't decorated. So maybe we can decorate them. And then we have our really cool fold out that we did. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. All right, so we have a pocket here. All right, we'll stick that in there. Even though it's not decorated, I can always come back and decorate it. Oh, we have a little tiny pocket over here. What's that? Oh, we'll just stick you right there. Yeah, you go nice with the purple. All right, what we got? Well, you know what? I think we're just going to paper clip you in. And you know what we're going to use? We're going to use you. Well, let's see what we got up here. No, I think we're going to use a swirly. Let's use one of you guys. I think we're gonna put some ribbon on you, and then we're gonna paper clip you in. Let's see, what color do we want? Where's some more of that green? Oh, let's use some of this. Let's use some of this. This has a little bit of everything in it. So let's see if we can get this through that little hole, because I think a cutoff is a little bit too thick. So let's skinny it up here a little bit. There we go. I think that's what we're gonna do. Come here, you. There you go. Just like that. Now, let's see if we can paper clip this in. Oh dear, you guys are going to hear my boys bark in a minute. All right, maybe we'll paper clip it on this side. There we go. Now I won't feel lonesome. All right. All right, so let's pop back in here to number 1. Ah, here, this one. Let's put this one in here. Let's see if it'll go in there. Ah, perfect. All right, so let's take a look and see how, oh my gracious, looky there. So number 3 needs some loving. So let's see what all we can add over here. Number 3 is not very chunky yet. That's because we haven't done these yet. So let's take that out. Will that fit? No, that will not fit. Yeah, we need some more tags or something here in number 3. All right, where can we put something in number 3? There, we'll put that in there. All right, so I have one more that's I can put someplace. All right, let's see what's open, what we got in here. Let's unwind this. Ah, here, we'll stick that in there for now. Let's stick that down there. Okay, now let's look. So you can tell, number 1 is full of goodies, and the reason being is right in here. This is her chunky spot. So what's in here making her so chunky? This. All right, that's a little bit better. Ah, this is what's making her so chunky. Okay. So I think we can put that back. Let's move this back to number 3. How about we put this maybe in here? Let's see if that fits in there. Oh, I got a better idea. How about maybe... Let's see if we have somewhere to put this back here. Right there. Let's see if she fit. Oh, let's see if she fits here. Let's try it here. All right, let's see how that helps. That's better. Now she's a little more even. And look at all those fun things sticking out. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's better looking, isn't it? See it? Isn't that better looking? Okay, so now we're going to see about tying her up. Okay. Now let's get our strings a little even here. Now before I do that, I do think I am going to wrap it around each one. So there's that one, and there's that one. So now I know it's not going to come off the back. Okay? I just wrapped it around each one. I'm bringing it around the front. Okay? And to tie it, I would put it under here. Oops, get your hand off of it, Lori. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here. Right here, I'm going to tie her in a knot. Right about here. Okay. And then I'm bringing it up. Get your hand off the button, Lori. I can take it that way. I can take it that way. And I can bring it back. Now my bead right here. And then when I'm ready to adjust it, I can adjust it up here. It'll be adjusted up here. So like I would move this. Let me get a hold of it here. I would take that one off. I would take that one off. I would squeeze it. And I could either take them both, which, yeah, that might be a little bit easier. And wrap around. And take my bead. What in the world are they working at? Let's go on and put my bead on here. Like this. Okay. And then decide where I want it. I think I want my bead up in here. Let's see, where's the front? Here's the front. So I need to tie a knot up here. Now, this has such a big hole in it that for these beads, see, it just slides right over them. So, but you have to tie a knot there to start them. And you have to decide your top and bottom on these. Okay. Let's see, it goes that way. So you have to start with your knot up there. And then go here. That gives you a guiding knot to where you're going to put them. Okay. Now, where's my little... Oops, there it is. Okay. Now my bead's tied. So there's my little bead tied to the front. So once I get the rest of my tags made that I'm going to make, I can trim this however I want to trim it. And if I need to adjust this, I can adjust it because I'm not going to glue it right now. Okay, so I can put that away. Alrighty, well there we go. I want to thank you guys for joining me today while we added our little tags and our journaling cards, and we just had some finishing up to do. And I think this was fun. Now, I will do a final flip through after I get all the rest of them done so that you guys can see how everything turned out. And I hope you had fun making this little journal, this little garden journal. I sure did. I know I sure did. It was so much fun. I needed this little garden journal. My goodness, it was so much fun. And don't think that this will be the only one that we do. I love making journals that are full of flowers and garden things. I do these all year long. So don't think this is the last you're going to see of me and flowers, because I got news for you, baby. It is not. You'll see me do probably at least another one this year on camera. I may do another one off camera for me, but you'll see me do another one. So I want to thank you for joining me today, and I want to thank you for participating. If you made one, show me on Instagram. My Instagram is the Mrs. Ladybug, and you can tag me in it, and I would love to see your pictures of your journal. Just let me know in the comments below, and I will pop on over to your page, and I'll be glad to see them. Or if you're here on YouTube, let me know, and I'll pop on over to your page and see you there. So until I see you again, don't forget to leave me a comment below. And don't forget, you can like and comment and share all of our videos here from the Ladybug Journals. And until I see you again in our next fun video, ta-ta for now.